by the skin of our
Oh, baby, wake up, Robin Richmond at 2:49 p.m.
Show begins that way with someone in the middle of saying a sentence.
That's pretty cool. So somebody smarter than me should supercut all of that into a nice story and see what that says. But welcome to Characters Welcome, the best goddamn character show on this, or dare I say it, any side of any rectangle. Find me a rectangle with a better online character show than Characters Welcome.
You can't do it. It cannot be done.
Find one.
Maybe the Characters Welcome TikTok page. Maybe.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah. Now we're just being incestuous about our talent, which I like a lot. Woody, how you doing? Did you just come from a wedding? Did you just from your job at a
wedding bit, in fact?
Oh shit! I thought that you just finished closing up shop at the Five Guys Burgers and Fries, where you manage on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays.
I'm wearing a festive. This is a wedding tie, clearly, as you can see, because there's flowers on it. So close, but no cigar, Eric.
Close, but no cigar. Have you ever, you are reminding me, I'm not saying this in a bad way, you're reminding me of my past managers at past franchise restaurant jobs that I've worked at right now. You look right now like a guy that would come to me and be like, hey, don't worry, I got your back. And then go to the table that I had a problem with and shit talk me in front of them.
Yeah. This is my look. This is like the middle management look. This is like Gus Fring from Breaking Bad, where I'm like, I hope you enjoyed your fried chicken today.
You give those kinds of vibes of like a really nice, pleasant guy that could also have a very dark past.
The funny thing is that the actor who plays Gus Fring, whatever his name is, I forget what his name is, Giancarlo, I think, Esposito. He looks like a non-Chinese version of my dad. Like I've held their faces next to each other in pictures. I'm like, tell me that's not like un-Chinese my own father.
The only thing I know about your dad now is that, and God, I would love to see it again. And is it filmed somewhere? You're like Stuff My Hoarder Dad collab.
Yeah. I did this show, basically like a video, like an unboxing video of like shit that my dad has kept on over the years. And it boggles my mind. And I grew up with it. It was like normal for me until I was like, where was it kept? Like in drawers and shit? Or was it just like everywhere? He has like an office and that's where it's most concentrated. But like growing up, it was like, it could have been anywhere. You know what I mean?
Can you imagine if somebody that you thought you knew had an office where they just had like a ton of fucking random shit just everywhere? That would be so bizarre to me to just like be like, dude, I thought I knew you, but just off camera, there's like tons of crap.
Yeah. Your selective framing is like, hiding true rot beneath.
Right beneath. Honestly, yeah. Below the waist. Dong free, my guy.
Right.
Dong free. Rotting balls and ass are just.
Yeah, Eric is constantly Jeffrey Tubining on Zoom.
Yes, it's true. Oh, look at this. We got a link. Here's the playlist of shit Woody's dad has. That is so good. Jorge, best tech in the biz. Pop in here and say hi. That was quick, buddy. Hey, wow. Not bad. Jorge said he has something special for us in honor of tomorrow's Barbenheimer premiere. Not yet. Okay, never mind. I guess that was just a thing that he told me he had. Promises. Are you going
to see, Eric, are you going to see either Oppenheimer or Barbie?
I want you to guess. Am I going to see Barbie, Oppenheimer, or neither of them?
Or both of them? Well, because you are a guy, I would assume you were going to go see Oppenheimer.
I am not going to see either of those movies. I don't think I'm going to see either of those movies because neither of them are animated and neither of them are under 90 minutes long. Unless Barbie is under 90 minutes. If Barbie is 90 minutes or less, I will go see Barbie. You heard it here first, folks. That's how you get the Eric seal of approval.
You don't want to see Christopher Nolan explode a bomb in camera?
I mean, that does sound pretty good. That does sound pretty nice. Robin wants to see them both. And Z-Core is going to see Barbenheimer. I saw some tweets online that said that AMC was boasting. They were like, 40,000 people have purchased same-day tickets for both Barbie and Oppenheimer to do a double feature. Then a bunch of people commenting being like, yeah, which means that 400,000 people bought one ticket and are going to sneak into the next one. Did you ever do that, Woody? Did you ever do it?
I have. Well, okay. I went to go see the second 50 Shades of Grey movie with my friend Carly. And Sully.
Why? What's the
She
situation?
wanted to, and we had nothing to do. It was the middle of the day. We're like, yeah, we'll see it.
Middle of the day. Wow, we're
Middle of the day.
in a hot and horny time to see this movie.
It was such dog shit that we left in the middle of it and then went to go see, I think, the second John Wick movie that was like in an adjacent theater. So actually, you know what? Like the second 50 Shades of Grey movie and the second John Wick movie, like was at that time that version of like Barbie Oppenheimer.
Yeah, Wiccan
50 Shades
50,
darker, freeder, less freed, more in handcuffs. 50 Shades more in handcuffs.
50 Shades more in handcuffs. Let me ask you, at like 2 p.m. In the afternoon, who else was in that theater seeing 50 Shades?
Pervert.
Yeah, I was about to say. Dare I ask, what the theater smell like? It smell good?
Pervert juice.
They had to power wash the theater between the 2 p.m. showing and the 6 p.m. showing, actually.
Yeah, they fumigated it afterwards.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Most Barbie movies are 90 minutes, says Raisin. What are other Barbie movies? I thought that this was the first Barbie movie. Somebody says, how the fuck is the Barbie movie an hour and 54 minutes long? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not going to a 114-minute long Barbie movie. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Wait, so then is there any summer blockbuster that you are excited to see, Eric?
Yeah, and Connor already put it in the chat. I'm going to go see the QAnon movie. I am going to go see the pedophile movie. I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, you got a big text thread going with all of your people.
Me and my closest friends who hey, there it is.
Yeah. We've been Barbieized.
We're just a couple Barbie girls in a few Barbie worlds.
But now Jorge has to make an Oppenheimer filter.
He already has one. Check it out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. No. Where's piss cam? Give me piss cam. I want piss cam. There it is. Wes Anderson mode, but it can also be Oppenheimer mode, I think.
Can somebody just clip him saying, I want piss cam? That's it.
I want piss cam. Daddy wants piss cam. I'm very excited to be clipped more often. I'm streaming on Twitch a little bit more often, Woody, and I'm about to drop into it hard. And I looked through all my past. I used to stream a lot during quarantine. And I was like, wow, that was really, really fun. I missed that. And I went back through on my Twitch of all the things that people clipped. And it's all me saying like unforgivable things out of context.
Yeah,
that's all.
Like you saying like, I'm like a sexy piggy daddy. And then
yeah, that's probably literally a thing, like word for. Did you clip me saying that?
I did.
Did you clip me saying that? Wow. Well, talk about this background, Woody. Is this what you use for your self-tapes?
This is what everyone makes fun of me for, because they say it is like 1980s prom vibe. But I disagree. I think it makes me stand out from the sea of generic blue backgrounds, which I see, Eric, you actually have behind you.
Yeah, I do use a blue background because it's tried and true and proven.
No.
But I do really like that you look like you stepped out of a how do I want to make fun of you here? Let me think about this real quick. You look like a yearbook photo for a high school driving instructor. That's what this is giving me right now.
Okay. So someone can make a GIF of this and it will just be me accepting burns from anybody.
That's good. Take those burns. Folks in chat, what does Woody look like? What is Woody giving right now?
What am I giving? What do I present as?
What is Woody giving? And you know what, folks? Actually, we should make a little transition because Woody is Book of Mormon. I like that, Secor. Woody, I know you're giving right now, but I feel like you can give a little bit more because I think we should drop into our very first character of the
night. Shit, baby.
Folks, this one is going to be a short and sweet show. We have one single guest besides me and Woody. We're going to get you guys in and out of here in time for your late 9 o'clock dinner. But first, we're going to bring
this piece is actually 48 minutes, just so you know.
Oh, okay. This is the Barbie of character pieces.
Yes, okay. Precisely.
Whoa, get it, baby. I might go see Barbie. Who knows? I'll see it at like Nighthawk where they have a cool drink special.
Just watch Oppenheimer, okay? Be like every other guy in America, Eric. Submit and watch Oppenheimer.
I'm going to stay at home and read Infinite Jest and then The Game and then football. I'm not like other guys, okay? I don't like Oppenheimer.
I'm quirky like that.
I'm quirky. Greetings from Down Under. What's up, Megan? How you doing? Greetings from Down Under. You're here just in time to see our very first character of the night. Are you ready, Woody?
Yes, I am.
Folks, if you're of an age like Woody and I are, you've seen this guy a lot. You've been invited to these events a lot. Some would say sometimes too much. It can get a little bit exhausting. I'm very excited to see what kind of guy this is. Let's welcome to the Rectangles, a guy at a wedding. Yeah!
Woo!
So ein schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder.
Woo! Uptown funk you up, uptown funk you up. Yeah! Woo! Uh-oh, it's Hava Nagila time. Okay. Yeah. No, I'll help. Yeah, I will definitely help. And my axe. No, I'm good. It's a pinched nerve. I got a pinched nerve in my neck. Okay, I got it. Get in the chair, Eli. Get in the chair. There's no problem. You know I'm strong. I'm so fucking strong. I'm strong. Okay, get in there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah! Stay up there as long as you want, big man. These guns never stop firing. Woo! Yeah! How the hell did this happen? Don't my friends know that I'm incredibly weak and clumsy? This is the heaviest thing in the world. It's bad enough that I said Tazelmov earlier by accident. I haven't been this scared since I wiped out on my ass while carrying my uncle's casket. God, my arms are killing me. Why did I spend all day doing archery? Oh, shit. The bridesmaid is checking me out. Don't show off. Woo! Yeah, check this out. One arm. Oh, God, fuck. Oh, shit, fuck. We got it. Teamwork. Good save, guys. Teamwork makes the dream work. Nope. No, Mr. Ryback. We don't want your help, okay? I don't care how many weightlifting competitions you've won. You're not helping out. Not on my watch, okay? But you can get in the chair if you want. I'm serious. Get in the chair. Get in the chair, Mr. Ryback. Climb on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel like one of those moms who can lift a car because they're jacked up on adrenaline. Woo! I feel like Spider-Man when his arms are ripping out of their sockets because he's holding back a train. Fuck! Wish there was just one other Chinese person at this wedding because I am representing for all Asian people right now, and if I drop him, it would look like a hate crime. Huh. Wedding photographer. Okay. Can't do this much longer. Ooh, yeah! DJ, play that track one more time. Yeah! Why the fuck did I just say that? I can't feel my fingers anymore, and I have a double Charlie horse. Oh my God. The bridesmaid is going down too. Jorge, play the cue. Mazel tov, let's fucking go!
Yeah, Woody Pooh! Oh boy, my guy Woody. I was really interested when the character said Jorge play the cue. What was What was the inspiration behind that? You would say
it's kind of like when you are like your brain, you're having an aneurysm in real time. You just say nonsense. It's kind of like it's similar to when Hartney did JFL and then he screamed "play her" from the stage.
Ah, yes.
It's just something nonsense that you say in the moment.
It's just like a thing. Sometimes your character just says stuff.
Yeah.
Have you ever done the chairlift thing at a wedding?
Oh yeah,
You have?
Are you kidding me? It is the most anxiety-inducing thing you can do. You're responsible for not killing someone on the happiest day of their life.
We have a lot of weddings at the bar I work at, and we did a Jewish wedding one time, and the groom did not want to be lifted up in the chair, and everyone insisted, and so they lifted him up, and we have these low ceiling fans in the bar, and this man's head, when I tell you, it was like he was like 9 inches away from the ceiling fan, just like seeing death over and over and over again, because it was like so loud you can't even hear him be like, stop.
I hate this. I hate this.
I don't want it. Oh my God. What's up, Rook? I haven't seen you in a while. Very common good luck chant at weddings. It's true.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a lot of weddings.
No?
I guess I'm not a really good hang. Who knew?
What about this wedding? Is this summer a non-wedding summer for you?
I am going to a wedding, but it is my partner's friends. I feel like it is. I rarely went to wedding. All my guy friends that I grew up with, get this, you may be surprised to know, we're all still unmarried. All of us.
I thought you were going to say the opposite. I thought it like all of your guy friends are all married at like 22 and like have their second kid already.
Oh, like it already happened. No.
Yeah.
We're all saying, Connor, don't feel bad that you've never been to a wedding. It's okay. Because I can count on one hand how many weddings I've been to.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've probably been to like 20 weddings.
Yeah, that's crazy. I know everyone always talks about it. And there's so many characters about it. And I'm like, oh, interesting. I think maybe
those characters are like, I don't understand this base reality. What is this wedding that they're at?
What is this wedding thing? Like, I'm seeing a lot of characters about weddings, and don't you just go to the wedding when you're the bride or groom? That's weird. Rook, Woody's background is literally the one I used for school picture day when I went to a Christian elementary school. Keep them coming, folks. Keep them coming.
I thought that was a compliment. That's why I dabbed.
Let Woody accept the hate. Very, very fun. Yeah, I do. Do you feel responsible for keeping the party going at weddings? Are you that guy?
Sometimes it depends how well I know them. I mean, I am a good dancer. I like dancing at weddings. And so like, sometimes when I'm really into it, I'll like dance with a little extra Woody on it. And then the photographer notices and then like makes it a point to take pictures of me. And I always feel like both pride and like embarrassed at the same time.
Yeah, you're just like, why am I like doing this? Why am I being a bird of paradise right now?
Yeah. But also it's a wedding. So it's like, it's one of the few times where like you generally feel pretty good the whole time.
Wow.
I guess with Woody on it.
Yeah. I would say, let me just say, if you got shirts that said put some Woody on it, I would buy that shirt. Put some extra Woody on it. I like that a lot. I made Eric a shirt that says I'm a sex offender on Jackbox, and I think he still owns it. It's true. I bought it. We played Jackbox during the quarantine. We played like the drawing Jackbox game, and Stevie has a picture of me as the reverse mermaid that says I'm a sex offender, and I bought the shirt. I still have it.
Really?
I think so. If you get, I mean, can you stall for 25 seconds while I look?
Yeah, wait, let's see. What can I talk about?
Here, talk about this comment from Kathy L from 8:19 p.m.
Woody's background is my couch in 1990. Thank you. The thing is, all these berms I actually take as a compliment. And now that you're mentioning it, this is exactly the same couch color that I had. It was like a leather gigundo couch that we kept in our basement, which like leather couches, I don't understand why they exist because they're only hot. They're never comfortable to sit on. But I accept this. This is kind of like the color of like those 90s. Okay, I'm going to go down to a long hike here. There's, those refreshment cups with like the 90s kind of like vaporwave design that are like really popular now and that people have like t-shirts of. This color is very evocative of that. There's some kind of like 90s, like America is still on the rise and capitalism will never stop growing, optimism to this particular shade of teal, I think. While I'm vamping, I also did a dance contest one time where every team, I was the team captain, every team was like a color team and my team was teal. And I made a t-shirt that said Ally McTeal on it. And I did not meet a girl that night for obvious reasons.
Smart. I couldn't find it. I'm sorry.
Did you come back because you're like, what are you talking about right now?
I'm like, Woody's fucking he's bombing so hard right now. I got to get back here quick. No, I think we put it away. I forgot that I was making fun of my girlfriend because she has like a bunch of shirts that she doesn't want anymore. to wear, but she still wants for memories. I was like, what is this box? And she was like, these are my memory shirts. And I thought that was stupid, but then I added the I'm a sex offender thing to the memory shirt box.
There is a thing that I saw this site that they will take old shirts that you can't bear to throw away and then sew them together into a quilt.
Looks like that's what Brooke Darkley's talking about right there. Megan, got a dip. Catch you on the replay. I'll see you, Megan. Greetings from down under. Good to see you. Yeah, they'll make it into a quilt. I don't know if I like that or not. A quilt of old shirts. I don't know. I don't think that I would wear that. I don't think I would like take that to bed, you know?
Yeah. I also don't know what I would do with them. Like I have like a bunch of freaking like improv festival t-shirts from like 2015. You know what I mean? I'm like, am I ever going to wear this random shirt?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about for sure. Jorge says, Eric, what the fuck did you just drink? This, my friends, is horse blood. Yeah. No, it is a phony Negroni. It's an alcohol-free Negroni.
Phony Negroni?
Phony, where my phony Negroni heads? It's very good. It's very bitter. A lot of sugar, a lot of carbs. Delicious. We love it.
Wait, I don't have access to the doc, Eric. So I don't know. I don't know what the next thing is.
That's okay. I will share it with you right now while we transition quickly and say, if you want to help us buy a little quilt, make our little shirts into little quilts, you could always donate to us on Venmo. We have a Venmo account that is at characters, I believe, no, it's just at characters welcome. It's a business account. So you got to switch that Venmo over to the business side to find us. If you just drop us a single golden dollar or two or three or four or five with some words on there, we will read whatever you want us to read on that Venmo. We won't do it today unless you do it right now and I get a text from Justin that says read this, because Justin is the only one with access to the Venmo because he doesn't trust me with money. And that's fair. That's fair. Little shirt. Are you fucking tall? No, Raisin. I am not tall. Do I give off tall energy? It would feel good if I gave off tall energy. Do I look tall, Woody, to you? I know you know how tall I am.
I know how tall you are. Well, on the rectangles, anyone can be anything, right? Like I could be a short king and you could be a tall king or vice versa.
That's true. That's true. And I know, Kathy, we want a Jeer Gyrie, but there's no Justin for the Jeer Gyrie. Today, someone tried to scam me over Venmo, Robin. Be careful. Look out for that. Those people are out there. When people try to scam other human beings, it makes me feel so bad. You should steal from stores. You should take things from businesses.
I had a huge shoplifting phase when I was like probably in like middle school. I want to say
that was like the mid 80s.
Yeah, the mid 80s, exactly the mid 80s. And I used to. This is how nerdy it was. I would go to a Barnes and Noble or like a Walden Books, and then I would buy something. So I would get the bag, so it looked like I was a customer, and then I would steal shit by putting it in the bag. So it was like just enough that it wouldn't be super suspicious. And I would steal Dungeons and Dragons manuals.
Holy shit. You would go to nerd jail for that.
I went to nerd jail, but then I would go to pervert jail because I also stole Penthouse magazine.
Penthouse magazines and D&D manuals. Inside all of us are two wolves. One of them is a D&D manual. The other one is a Penthouse magazine. Which one did Woody let win?
Which wolf do you feed?
Which wolf did you feed? Just send them Gyrie entries, Robin. Yeah, send it. Robin, just throw a Gyrie entry in chat and I will read it out loud here. Because I'm sorry. I know we were all excited for Jeer Gyrie, but Justin booked a job.
Did he?
I think so. It's not a scabby thing, though. Right. I think it's like he might be directing something, which is not scabbing because the directors have a deal.
Did you ever steal anything? Like have a stealing phase?
Yeah, I had a stealing phase. I still have. This is how little I've grown since high school. I still have shirts that are like cut on the side. Oh God, look at that.
Yeah, baby.
I still have shirts that are cut on the side from where I took out the little thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, like the prevent a stealing thing.
Yes. The most expensive thing I stole was not recently, medium recently, like 5 or 6 years ago. I worked as a handyman at a fashion place in Manhattan called Xenia. Have you heard of Xenia? It's like a male fashion line of clothes. And they have us do inventory. And we were like the lowest paid people there doing inventory. And because we do inventory, we can tell them whatever they want. Yeah. And I stole a cashmere sweater worth $900.
Fuck.
And then I wore it for a couple months, and then I accidentally put it in the wash, and now it's this large.
Oh yeah. That's like a guy rite of passage where like no one tells you, but then like when it happens, you're like, oh yeah, obviously. And now this is garbage and unwearable.
There it goes. There goes Eric criminalizing himself. It's true. If you work for Xenia, come get me. Come get me. Jorge has a show and tell. Let's see it. It better not be Woody and I standing next to each other so you can see our heights.
That'd be so weird.
Is that what it is? What
yeah.
is it?
It's this glass with it's this cool frosted glass with lemons that my girlfriend just informed me she stole from the last bar she was at last night because she was out bar hopping and was like, I'm taking this.
Honestly, if you are that bar, you're bringing that on yourself.
Yeah.
That is your fault for serving in that glass. Of course those are getting stolen.
It's a really nice glass.
It's beautiful. I would go to the German beer garden.
She would like to explain.
Yeah, it's fine over here.
And didn't make our drinks.
The bartender spit on them and didn't make their drinks.
The bartender spit on you?
Not
Yeah.
on me, but on Steve.
On
twice.
on people in her party.
They were mad because we asked for a whiskey soda or a vodka or tequila soda. and
The
they were
mic is right.
okay. They were mad because we asked for like a 2-ingredient drink, like a tequila soda, because it was packed. So we were like, we just want to be easy, and we have like a bunch of people waiting for drinks. So can we just do tequila sodas? And I guess they really wanted to do their fancy cocktails. So they were just kind of like ignoring us, but like also not doing anything. So it was like a really long. I literally, no exaggeration, we waited outside shorter to get in than the amount of time that we waited in line to not get drinks. And then he like popped champagne for no reason and drank it and spit it on my friends, and it got in his eye.
Okay.
So then I'll tell you later in confidence. But you probably know this bartender too.
Is it the tiki place?
I'm not going to say anything.
Is it Zombie Hut?
But to be fair,
Maybe
I
zombie.
went to the bar. I went to the other bar upstairs, and I just asked the bartender. I said, "Can I have one of those lemon glasses?" And he just gave it to me, and then I walked away.
And then that was it. Wait, went to the other bar upstairs, so it's a 2-floor.
That's not a tiki hut or whatever.
The plot, that's not Zombie Hut. The plot thickens. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's a crazy story. And I feel very, very bad. And I feel very, very good that you stole that glass. I would never spit on somebody at the bar unless they were being really mean.
Hey man, champagne for my real friends and real pain for my sham friends.
Whoa! I've never heard that before. That's
really?
Since we're talking booze a little bit, I think we should welcome out our next guest.
Yes. Okay.
Not to pre-say what this is about, but maybe we should welcome out our next guest. I don't know.
Okay. I will do the introductioning on this one. I will take over the introductioning duties on this one.
Great.
Everybody, welcome to the Rectangles, a magical town.
Whoa!
Så ein schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen.
Hey there, travelers. You look a little lost and a little thirsty. Oh, lucky you. Welcome to the beautiful city of 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah. You know that saying, it's 5 o'clock somewhere? It's what your least favorite aunt says before she rips shots of gin in the parking lot of your niece's christening. Or what your most favorite uncle says before he crushes his 7th Miller Lite and cuts off the tip of his finger with a circular saw. Yeah, they're talking about here. That's where we are. This is 5 o'clock somewhere. It's a beautiful town that's number 1 in happiness and number infinity in vehicular fatalities. We drink all the time, so you don't feel bad about drinking most of the time. What? Oh, yeah, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Mark. Margarita. You aren't from here, are you? I can tell because you don't look like you dressed yourself by closing your eyes and running headfirst through Jimmy Buffett's closet. Can I get you something to drink? Water? I wish. No, we only drink alcohol here. Otherwise, we'd be 5 o'clock nowhere. Am I right? Listen to me. You need to leave this place right now. Place isn't right. It's cursed or something. And I would leave too, but I've been too fucked up to drive for 17 years and counting. The bus? Take the bus? The one that leaves at 5:05? You don't get it. It's always 5 o'clock. Sorry. I stumbled in here just like you and thought this place was magical, but the only food I've eaten in 9 years is olives. And unless you want the same fate, you need to leave right now. Shut the fuck up. It's the party police. It's the party police. Good evening, officers. Is something wrong? Oh, we're partying. Yeah, right? We're partying. We just got done scream singing Sweet Caroline. You didn't hear us? Well, we did. Sure. I'll take a breathalyzer. What'd I blow? A 1.4? I'm really sorry. I can be drunker. No, I can be drunker. I'm really sorry. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Oh my God, he's gonna shoot me. No, please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Oh no, please don't shoot me. Thank you for shooting me, officers. Goodbye. Do you see what I mean? Get in your car and leave before your life looks like mine. Every morning I give my plastered wife a kiss on the cheek and say goodbye to my drunk-ass infant, and then I go to work. There's only 2 jobs in this town, making tiny umbrellas at the tiny umbrella factory and swaying and hiccuping on a random corner. For lunch, I get in a fight, and then I clock out promptly at whenever I fall asleep. My name isn't even really Margarita, but I can't remember my real name. None of us can. My neighbors are Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, and Blowjob Shot. And Blowjob Shot definitely looks more like a Brenda, but we don't know. Take me with you. Please, take me with you. My wife will forget me, and my infant son is a fucking lightweight. He won't even remember me. Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I am going to puke in your back seat, though. I hope that's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I would like to point out sick burn from Jorge saying, is your character Justin Tyler?
I know this does feel like a Justin Tyler character for sure. It's starting like this, going like,
Yeah, and where the polo and like the sweat and the sunglasses are like, especially with a drink in your hand, it's 1,000% Justin Tyler.
this is every time Justin starts a character, he's like, what up, what up, what up, what?
So he's like, okay, I'm going to tell you 3 things. 1, my name is this. 2, I live here. And 3, I do not have a something.
I made a list of things that are jokes. Justin, we're just dragging everybody. Screenshot noise, baby. Ooh, feel good though. This is summer vibes right here, right?
I know, I'm jealous. I'm going to change out of this shirt because I'm so hot right now.
I am Ken. This is
You are Ken.
If you thought you were going to see Barbie, you are here for it. And look at that, my nipples. This is also a lesson in videography, folks. Make sure your nipples are just peeking.
Gross.
Just a little bit.
Flag it for Instagram.
All of a sudden switching to scared. All Justin. That's true, Kevin. That is, I also felt like this is like the don't go in the ocean character that Justin does.
Yes.
Don't go in the ocean.
Yes.
Don't go in the
Very
ocean. Oh boy.
What up, everyone? My name is Justin Tyler, and these are my characters.
What up, what up? So that's still obviously a work in progress. That character just kind of finished. But
I thought it was great. Wait, are you self-conscious about it? I thought it was funny.
Well, I wrote it today, and I even told Jorge before he started, I was like, spoiler alert, it just finishes. It just like ends. And that is kind of fun sometimes. Somebody in chat said that I just blow into a remote. No, this is a breathalyzer. What are you guys talking about? You can't tell that this is a vape.
Yeah.
It's a vape. Look, it's 69. Hell yeah. Did this motherfucker.
That's how you know it works, because it's 69.
It's 69. Roxy says, nice. Yeah, fun. I always thought about that phrase, 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah. It is a thing that you see on t-shirts, I feel like. Like when you're like in like Bourbon Street, you know what I mean? Or like the most like touristy street of any city, like St. Mark's, for example. Like it's a t-shirt that's where you would find those t-shirts.
St. Mark's t-shirt. I mean, it's a common enough phrase, right? That this character works.
Yeah, but yes, that is like the most like 5 o'clock somewhere like is among. It's like there's many of these phrases that relate to like drinking too much.
Yes. Great. When's the last time you got really fucked up, Woody?
I don't anymore because I'm too old, and I'll have like literally
And you have to drive. You have to drive everywhere.
I have to drive.
LA.
Yesterday was my birthday, and I had like a quarter shot of sake. Is what I had.
Oh no! Wait, yesterday was your birthday. How young, Woody Foo?
I'm not even gonna say.
How young?
Not even gonna say.
Woody Foo's birthday was yesterday. Oh, I forgot you also have that nice little tattoo on your arm too.
Yeah, we both have. This is primo realistic. You have it too.
We both have
that. Yeah, screenshot noise.
Tattoo, baby. That's the spot, folks. Look at that shit.
I honestly think this is the best placement for a tattoo because it's visible but hideable, but noticeable.
Visible but hideable but noticeable, folks. The Woody Foo story. I'm gonna go Woody on him. Okay, so we have a Jeer Gyrie from the Discord. So we are going to read these Jeer Gyries. Are we ready, Jorge? Jeer Gyrie. I want to meet the Joe that Sloppy Joes are named after and kick him in the genitals. No, Joe, I will not be partaking of your slop. That's a good Gyrie. That's a good Gyrie. Here's another one. Jeer Gyrie. So I joked about becoming a SoundCloud rapper a few weeks ago, but now that I've sat with the idea, I'm now trying to write some bars for the track I'm working on. I hate how when I joke about doing something ironically, I almost always end up doing it unironically. Yo, everything that I've done for the past 10 years of my life, it was ironic and has now become ironic.
Yeah, it's kind of like you pick your own hell, essentially. Like I have one of my friends, Patrick, literally all of our texts are just us sending each other things that we know the other person will hate.
Yeah, I love that.
We send each other like pictures of like Aerosmith, but now. So it's like the whole group and they're like 95 years old and they're all like old skeletons. And we're like, why stop? Or like pictures of like, this is a big one. Many, many pictures of Venom in the process of like becoming Venom, like mid-transformation.
I hate that so much. Here's the thing that I don't know if folks, if we can see this, but the thing that I do for Woody that he does not appreciate. Do you know what I'm going to show?
Yes, but I don't want to see it, but I'm going to look.
This is what I do for Woody is when we talk, I made an avatar of him and I send it to him and I talk as him.
That my hair is not even brown. It's not even accurate.
That's my Woody. Yeah.
I've never liked those things.
I know. And I'm always just like, I send it as Woody. I'm like, hey man, what are you doing this weekend?
Hey, man, it's me, yourself, Woody.
Hey, it's me, you from the future. Oh boy, SoundCloud rapper, man. Robin, you should become a SoundCloud rapper. Why not? Honestly, the world's gonna be too hot to live in a couple of years. We might as well all become SoundCloud rappers today.
Might as well embrace anything that you've ever wanted to do because the oceans are gonna swallow us all.
It's true. You should do anything. Play those video games, folks. Drink that margarita at 5 o'clock. Lift
Eric,
somebody up at a wedding.
It sounds like you're just talking about yourself now.
Hang out. Don't book a lot, but that's okay. Be a bartender. Hell, you can do anything. We are truly out here killing the part of us that cringes. That's wow. That is gonna be my next tattoo.
Mm-hmm. You got to take it up on the other arm now.
On the other arm. All right. You only have one tattoo, right?
Yeah, I'm one and done. People are like, I've heard that like once you get 3 tattoos, then you are officially a tattoo person, and then like that number will only increase. But if you have less than 3, then it normally stays at that.
You would never be a second tattoo person.
I don't think so. I think this is I like the idea of just like one and then it's very minimal and like that's it.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
Why are you contemplating?
Contemplating.
Yeah.
Contemplating.
You want a picture of Venom mid-transformation?
Yes, I do. I was thinking of like my thigh would be a fun I think a thigh is a fun spot for a tattoo that peaks only halfway out of your shorts. So people are like, hey, what's that? What's that little guy right there?
Yeah, but then you have to have like you have to wear the same like length shorts for the rest of your life.
I would. That's true. A great question from Brandon here. Do you eat ass? We'll say at the same time, Woody. 3, 2, 1. Yes.
I do not.
Oh, okay.
Another way in which we are different, Eric. There's 2 ways in which we're different, and that's one of them.
Inside of you are 2 characters welcome hosts. One of them eats ass, and the other one does not.
Which wolf do you feed?
Which ass do you feed? All right, folks, we have two pieces of news for you right now. One of them is very sad.
I don't eat ass. That's one of them.
That is one of them. One of them is very sad, and the other one is non-negotiable, Woody. I know this ain't your first rodeo, but it may have been several rodeos ago that you learned about the two rules here. The first piece of news that is very sad is we have reached the last character in our show. Breaking news, everyone. Woody Foo does not eat ass. You're canceled, bro. You are hashtag canceled. You're done, dude.
That's not ass.
You'll never eat ass in this town again. You'll never not eat ass in this town. I can't wait for your apology video of you eating ass for 10 minutes.
I'll be like, and now for the members of the community, I apologize, and then I eat ass. Yeah.
So we're down to our final character. Boo, hiss, everyone is sad. You can get strep from eating ass. Chloe in the cities, that is true. Not to diverge this, but
yeah, this is a classic story.
Yeah, we know this story already, right? Do we all know this story?
It's been canonized. It's like the Silmarillion. Like Amazon is turning it into a 9-part TV series.
It's going to be really, really long. The budget for each episode is $200,000. Raisin says, hasn't there only been 2 in the last 40 minutes? Yes, there has, because we've been having such a good ass time with each other. But yeah, we're down to our very final character of the night. I'm very sorry, everyone. I know we're all sad. The second piece of news is that means that there is no more comedy after this. Comedy is kaput after this, folks. So that means you got to yuck it up right now. Give us your giggles and your tickleoos, because there's no more comedy. All your ha-has, your titters, your hee-hees, your hoo-hoos. Ooh, your guffaws. Give them to us right now, because after this, you're going to close your laptop or you're going to turn off your phone and you're just going to lay in bed with your eyes open until it's bedtime, okay? That's it. These are the rules, okay? That is it. I don't care, Woody, that it's only 6:43 p.m. or 5:43 p.m., okay?
Well, we don't get paid unless it's a full hour, so that's why.
So we are stretching just a little bit.
then we can cash in that check.
That's true. But, folks, just because we're down to our final character of the night doesn't mean that we can't celebrate this final character. This is a joyous occasion. Let us be filled with glee that we get one more character. What a dream, everyone. And Woody, would you like to welcome out, or would you like me to welcome out our very final?
I want you to do it. Take it away. You're building up to something right now, and I love it.
I am really going. What a joy. What a dream. Folks, we should be grateful to be in this position to welcome out our very final character of the night. Please welcome to the Rectangles, concerned community member, Rocky Stracciatella.
Bah!
Good evening, members of Community Board 11. My name is Robbie Stracciatella. You could call me Bobby, you could call me Bob, you could call me Rob, you could call me Robert as well. I'm a simple man born and raised right here in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. I come to you tonight to address a very important issue that I have noticed affecting this neighborhood. A serious shortage of beautiful, mature, single women ages 60 plus who are available to go on a date with me. Ever since I was a young boy riding my bicycle up and down 18th Avenue, I've taken great pride in being a part of this vibrant community. And ever since I was a young man, I found myself extremely attracted to women above the age of 60, give or take a few years. Wizened appearance and raw sexual energy magnetize me like a moth to the flame, and I am powerless to resist their deepest and most perverted desires. For me, Bensonhurst has always been a family-friendly area, and I've had little trouble meeting all manner of aunts, nanas, mothers, and mysterious divorcees with whom to engage in courtship and passionate sexual union. As New York City changes for the worse, the forces of gentrification, real estate development, and if I'm being honest, death, are causing a troubling decline in the number of mature women near me. Also, again, if I'm being honest, I have dated a lot of women in this demographic who no longer wish to speak to me, as I've broken many hearts due to my tender lovemaking and willingness to listen to them talk about their nephew's lacrosse games. These days, I'm seeing a lot of young, hip, 20-something people moving here, and I can't help but think of all the stunning 60-plus muchachas these kids are kicking out who maybe could have gone on a date with me sometime. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go hit on these 28-year-olds. What am I, a pedophile? Every liberal arts graduate in wide-legged jeans you see skateboarding around with a bucket of oat milk on their head, pissing green juice out of their cooch. Just think, that's one less vivacious MILF with years of sexual experience who could have taught me a thing or two about how to love. I now present to you the following drawing, which I believe illustrates the ways in which our community is in serious decline. Yes, you can see we got the young hips just coming in. They're all in shape. I can't get my aunt to go to. Okay, we go to going into the neighborhood, and then we got the beautiful, mature, sexy women. They all have very nice breasts, and they're all moving out. Oh, what's that, Officer Community Board Member Esposito? I need to wrap it up? Okay, understood. And what's that? This isn't a real issue facing the community? We'll tell that to my buddies Johnny, Stevie, and Mateo, who come to the Silver Singles mixes with me every third Thursday of the month to enjoy the company of a few ravishing AARP-eligible sirens. What's that? This is just something I made up because I ran out of married women to sleep with? Okay, well, I take offense to that. I didn't sleep with your wife, and she wasn't happy. Okay, give Gianna my best. So the question is, how do we incentivize beautiful, mature 60-plus women to move back into the neighborhood? Not to worry, I got some ideas. Number one, lifetime supply of Worders originals. Now, this is only going to work for the 70-plus sweethearts, but like I always say, the older the woman, the sweeter the Worders. You can also try those weird strawberry hard candies they always got, and maybe some cookies in a sewing box or something. Number two, free pair of Spanx support hose in their chosen size. Not that they need it, because their curvaceous bodies and textured skin are perfect as is. But if you offer, believe me, they'll take them. And number three, this one is foolproof. Tell them that Tom Selleck lives here. They will be devastated when they learn the truth, but so much the better, because that's when old Robbie Strauch is going to swoop in to pick up the pieces. You know what I mean? Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for your time. Community board members Esposito, Johnson, Giorgio, and excuse me, Officer Community Board Member Franchella, you're looking absolutely radiant this evening. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't your 59th birthday last week? How about you let me take you out for a little dinner drinks this weekend to celebrate?
Yeah, Roxy Bell, everyone. Yes. Wow. A tour de force, really.
A real silly one.
A real silly one. One of my favorite parts is you talking about biking up and down 18th Avenue.
I looked at
it's there.
Great.
It's a deep one, but it's there.
That's how you know this character is true Brooklyn. True Brooklyn.
True Brooklyners know about 18th Avenue. It's only a matter of time before they start building residential skyscrapers on 18th Avenue. I've always said.
For sure. I mean, this is predictive.
Yes, it's true. Roxy, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
Doing all right?
Okay, wait. I want to bring it back. You guys were talking about pervert jail before, just like hard segue. Mm-hmm. I've been having a lot of conversations about pervert jail recently. Is this not nothing to do with like me or what I got going on in my life, but just is this is it a thing? No, we are. It's we've all of our brains are blended into a mush of calling things blank jail. I think. Yeah. So in what context have you been talking about pervert jail? Literally, like last night with some friends, we were all kind of riffing on the concept of pervert jail. We were saying like a friend of ours was going to pervert jail, and then I had another friend who's like, she knew someone who used to work in a real pervert jail. There's a real pervert jail, and what would I have to do to get to like go there for like 3 to 5 years? Like if I don't know, if like I really wanted to like check it out. I'm literally actually so not perverted that I can't even imagine what you would have to do. Okay, cool. So like, all right, but like, would I have to like, can I Google it or like? Yeah, just like theoretically, like considering we had like a public discussion about who might or may not be eating ass on this stream before. Like, is there a
Eric needs a WikiHow article that will direct him in clear, easy to follow and understand instructions.
I just got a job at pervert jail. I would like to be the jailer at pervert jail. I think that would be pretty fun. Just say to someone one time, "You're going to pervert jail." That's it. You're going to pervert jail. Yeah. Boom. Get it.
The real pervert jails of Miami.
Yeah, good.
You're gonna say like the real pervert jail is in your mind.
Yeah. Everyone's pervert jail is on the inside, folks.
Yeah.
How are those wigs doing back there? Good.
You got there. I mean. Oh, that's okay.
Sort of. We got a Cruella de Vil chic one there.
I don't know why I'm like not able to understand where the camera is pointing in this computer, but Yeah, we got
We
some.
got a clown wig. This is nice. I like that they're sitting right next to your jacket, as if like right before you leave, you got to throw on the jacket, throw on the clown wig, and head out.
Where I'm feeling about that.
Very nice. Did we talk about this before? That like I'm not really a wig.
Oh yeah,
Wig comedian.
We
Yeah.
did discuss the wigs. I don't understand that, but I tolerate it.
So for
But
you,
you go super hard into costuming though.
it's true. I go for full facial coverage.
Yeah. I mean, it's also a craftiness thing. Like, I'm not crafty at all. So if there's any element of like, oh, I have to make a prop or make a costume, it's just like,
That to you is like too much, right? It's like,
I mean, I appreciate it as part of the production, but it's like, I don't know.
but the people that do it are kind of annoying to you, right?
So weird. They're all going to pervert jail for that one.
They're all going.
I feel like the wig is the best part. Like that's the thing that I get most excited. That's the thing that I feel like is the most helpful to be transformative.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this could like revitalize me. This could be chapter 2 in my character book. Is like the wig.
I'm a wig guy now.
Yeah, I could be really into wigs.
Maybe you just haven't found the right one, you know? I mean, no pressure, but
There's plenty of wigs on the, it's like they say, there's plenty of wigs on the Roxy's back door.
Yeah.
Wigging.
Always find the right one. Oh, there it is. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Where are you living right now? Are you in Manhattan or Brooklyn?
I'm in Bed-Stuy.
Bed-Stuy.
Yeah, the sort of the Home Depot area.
I thought you were going to say like
I'm going to get murdered.
the Home Depot area. I thought you were referring to Bed-Stuy as like the Home Depot of New York. Like,
it was a very like there's this the location of the Home Depot, like where you put a Home Depot characterizes the blocks around it, you know?
Big time. Very much so.
Like the IKEA in Red Hook. It's like
same shit. It's like the IKEA, and then it bleeds its culture into the rest of the
The Costco in Sunset Park is a big one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, very cool. For me, maybe the Verrazano Bridge.
I'm not sure that
is that not right?
You're off game, Rick.
Yeah, what are you purchasing?
Fuck, no more wigs.
You ate a seat it.
Yeah, I fucked up. What are you excited about lately, Rock? Oh wait, first we'll get into that. But let me ask you the great big movie question. Are you a Barbie head or are you an Oppenheimer?
I'm probably not participating in Barbenheimer either. So I feel better about that because you also aren't. But if the opportunity arose, you know, maybe, but there's gonna be a lot of people there.
Yeah, just
like that.
Just seems generally uncomfortable.
Yeah. Why would you watch a movie with people around?
Oh, so are you? Go ahead, Woody.
Oppenheimer line is gonna be like all like boomer World War II dads, basically, like a veterans line essentially, and then like Barbie is going to be the opposite of that.
Yeah, certainly Oppenheimer is like a movie that I would force myself to watch, and also like mostly would be seeing it just because it's sort of an event with the Barbie movie.
Yeah, for sure. There is something to be said about the people that you would be watching it with. I think that does definitely make sense, especially if it's going to be like a busy packed thing. The Barbie crowd's going to be a lot more fun for sure.
Yeah, the real Barbenheimer was the friends we made along the way.
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. Oppenheimer is not a movie that you see with people be like, "Oh shit!" like from the audience.
Yeah. When I saw Spider-Man in theaters, 3 people directly in front of where I was sitting vaped the whole movie. And it was actually pretty awesome because I felt like I was watching like a 3D movie, like with, you know, it's like you can get those movies with like rumble seats. This one had like smoke effects as I was watching. It was pretty good, actually.
That's fun for certain types of movies.
Yeah, I think that could be okay. I'm also not a huge movie theater head, though. I would much rather watch it from the comfort of my couch, I think.
I know. It's bad because they're the post-COVID movie change. I'm like, I want to fight it, but I'm not the person for the job.
I know. It literally is like, and I know that I'm bad for doing that. I'm like contributing to like the decline of modern cinema.
You're putting money in Bob Iger's pockets every day.
Oh no. It's like the last thing we should be doing right now.
Anyway, let's bring him in. Come on, Bob.
Bob.
Whoa! What is horrible. I hate that so much. See, this is when we talk about the decline of modern cinema, that's the stuff we'd miss out on if we don't go to theaters, folks.
Yeah.
guy being swallowed by a butthole, a betoothed butthole. We have to get back in there. Roxy, what are you excited about? What do you got going on? You got anything you want to plug or promote?
I don't have too many shows happening this summer, so no.
That's okay. July is hot and no one is here. So that makes total sense.
Too sweaty for the stage. You know what I mean?
That's fair. That's so fair. That's another shirt I would have. There are so many good shirt ideas today. Too sweaty for the stage is a great shirt idea.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Can we throw Roxy's Insta handle up one more time real quick? I feel like that happened really fast. Yeah. So go ahead and shoot a follow over there, folks, because I'm sure that there will be stuff once it cools down a little bit.
Yeah, I'll be posting a lot of content about the Barbie movie, Oppenheimer.
Very great. Well, thank you so much for being here, Roxy. The character was so good. That was awesome. Really, really fun. So packed full of jokes. I loved that.
Yeah. Positive Brooklyn dad.
Yeah. I really like that a lot. Yeah, it's always good to see you. And we'll see you next time. Please come on back on anytime, okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right. See you, Roxy. Bye. Well, folks, we did it again. We promised a half-hour show, and we delivered a 1-hour show.
Mm-hmm. We are the Oppenheimer of characters.
Yes, it's true. In that way, we are the Oppenheimers. We just dropped a big old bomb on you. Spoiler alert. And I hope you liked it. Let's bring in the best tech in the biz, Mr. Jorge. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, this is the first time anyone's applauded for me.
Yeah, well, I'm applauding for the Venom.
Thank you. Yeah, I had it ready to go, and I missed the cue, and then you teed it back up, and I was like, that's magic. That's why I do this.
But I think the important thing to remember is we're not applauding for you, Jorge. Right, we have found a way to separate the art from the artist, and we enjoy the art, not so much the artist.
I wear the art like a symbiote. I get into the toothed butthole of
you are Tom Hardy, and the Venom symbiote is the JPEG of Tom Hardy turning into Venom.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Perfect. Yeah,
there we go.
Woo. There he is.
POV.
Is her Instagram called Father of Four? I don't know, but I would based on my 2 interactions with Roxy, probably. Yeah. It's a great Instagram handle if that's what it is.
Father of Four.
I like that.
No, it will never change.
Oh boy, put me in, coach. Hell yeah, I always make it just in time for the outro. It's true. I'm so sorry. I know, but
bad.
You can always watch this again, where we have approximately 8 minutes of characters and 52 minutes of talking, and that's a cake that I'd like to eat. I tell you that right now, but not for Woody. Woody doesn't eat cake.
Woody's not a cake eater.
I famously eat cake. I just don't eat buttholes.
He doesn't eat caked up. He doesn't eat caked up behinds.
Like a cake pop.
Oh,
I might. That's like when you try to feed your cat medicine, you give her a treat as well. It's like you kind of gotta
Oh yeah. If I wrapped a butthole in a slice of bologna, would you accidentally?
I would consider it. You know how much I love slices of bologna.
I'm just thinking things that you give to dogs to try to get.
An ass. I would never. A slice of bologna.
Loose bologna. And I'm like, damn it! Not again. Oh, fuck. Folks, thank you so much for being here with us. We are here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST. We have a TikTok that is medium active. We have a YouTube page that, frankly, is out of new content, but it's okay because we have a live show coming up in exactly 1 month, I believe, minus 1 day. August 18th, it's coming up. I will have that link for y'all as early as tomorrow. Whoa. Which means
you could drop it in the Discord.
I will, Discord, which is a place that you can all come hang out at. Or if you can just throw that Discord linky there. There's always something going on there, folks.
Would you say the Discord is more active than the TikTok? Which one has more going on?
The Discord, people post in the Discord every damn day. So that's pretty cool. And I do like checking it out. And my favorite part about it is not having the sound muted and being in a meeting or somewhere else and just getting 15 noises back to back to back to back to back to back from the Discord. But yeah, check out the Discord, check out the YouTube page, check out our live stage show at BCC on August 18th. Thank you so much, Jorge. Thank you, Woody, for stepping in. We'd love to see more of you here, bud. No! All right,
don't eat them.
Bye.